Hi boys and girls, we're going to be taking our learning poster and moving it over to our learning grid today. So the first thing, let me get down, we're going to do is we need to determine what kind of forest animal have we been learning about this week. Last week, we learned about a mule deer. So here's where we're going to start. Boys and girls, can you help me? Help me write it. Whoops, let me get a picture of a mule deer first. Let me grab this one. All right, now help me write it. M U L E D E E R. A mule deer. Next, we're going to look at the orange. We're going to look at its habitat, or where it lives. Well, we know it lives in a forest, but we also know when it's ready to rest, it's going to sit on a bed of leaves and grass. So I will take our leaves and grass picture. And we are going to write leaves and grass. So I need your help, okay? I need your help. You're going to help me right here. A bed of leaves and grass right there. Ready? B-E-D, bed. Popsicle stick space of popsicle stick space L-E-A-V-E-S A-N-D popsicle stick space G-R-A-S-S. They live on a bed of leaves and grass in the forest. All right, what color are we doing next, friends? We're gonna do blue next. Now, when we do the blue, there's so many things that we can do that remind us of the mule deer, but we want to really pay attention to the ones that are going to let us know what animal this is, okay? So, is knowing that they're a mammal going to help us know it's a mule deer? Well, it's an interesting fact because we know that they're born alive and they're born with fur or hair, and they are warm-blooded and they look like the grown-up. That's very interesting, but it doesn't narrow it down for us. Does it narrow it down that its backside is white? Not very much. How about its brownish fur? Is that unique? Or are there other animals that have brownish fur? There are other animals. Should we talk about shrubs and grasses and leaves? No, that's green. We want to stick to the blue. How about their large ears? Would that help us find it? And their hooves. Let's do large ears first. And let me see. Let's grab this picture because we have to pick just one. All right, so I'll put this one right here. And I want you to help me spell this right here. We're going to start over here. And I'm using my blue. L-A-R-G-E-E-A-R-S. And then we talked about we should maybe do its hooves as well. Can you help me spell this? Start right here. H-O-O-V-E-S. And I'm going to actually put down this picture to remind me of their forehooves. Next, we're going to talk about green. Does green talk about where they live? No. What does green talk about? That's right. It talks about what its diet is or what it eats. So I'm going to use my green. And our green is over here. So they eat shrubs, the plants that grow low to the ground and kind of go round or ovals. They eat grass, they eat leaves, they eat twigs, they eat beans, they eat all of those things. So let me grab a picture. And they're going to eat. We're going to write down these 3 words. Help me right here. Ready? S H R U B, well, let's add an S, shrubs, and then we're going to write grass, G R A S S, and we're going to write leaves, L E A V E S. So does it eat the same or different food than the grizzly bear? Does he eat the same or different? Well, the grizzly bear eats fish and berries, and the mule deer eats shrubs and grass and leaves. And what about how they, if you describe them? Does a mule deer have a hump? No. Does a mule deer have a snout? I'll bet a scientist would call that a snout, the way it comes down. I'd have to get... Does the grizzly bear have large ears? No. And does the grizzly bear have hooves? No, it does not. All right, so how does a mule deer move? How does it move? Do you remember? What color are we looking at? Purple. We're going to go look at our purple color. All right. Okay, and so they can walk. A bear can walk too. But the interesting thing about the way they can move is they may leap 24 feet. And hopefully you had an adult or somebody in your house helped you figure out how big 24 is. All right, so we're going to write that right there. Help me out. L E A P. A 2 and a 4 is a 24. And feet. And then the last color is our red. And so I think, well, I think we can put the antlers, or we can put, that they don't have top teeth. My antler picture is a better size. All right. Although I think it's much more interesting that they don't have top teeth, but that's just my personal opinion. All right, so we're going to put that right there, and I hope you can see the antlers from the angle. All right, so we're going to write antlers. And the antlers, remember, boys and girls, it was up here. Can you help me spell it? It's up here. Okay, it starts with A, N, T, L, E, R, S. Antlers. We could also put there's no top teeth. Let's put that, because I think that is a silly fact. No top teeth. And so we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and I'm only going to put teeth on the bottom to help me remember. All right, boys and girls, so we did it. We moved it from our poster, our learning poster, over to our grid. our learning grid. So now we can actually start comparing our animals. Now we're going to keep learning about more animals. So we'll have more to compare in a little bit. But we can learn a lot about the animals by comparing them. So friends, I hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.